Morgue check, kiddos. Good morning to you. Fine Sunday morning. Here, being on a Sunday when nobody's working is a fine time to get back into our job relevance here. We are helping you understand what it is to have a job, to keep a job, to be well at your job. Budweiser's doing a hell of a job, even though they're not made in this fucking country anymore. Well, they're made, but money ain't. Alright. We're gonna call this "'Cause It's Their Goddamn Job." Maybe it was the unions. Maybe it was the absurd dash towards political correctness. Maybe it has to do with the dumbing down of America that I've talked about frequently on this show. Maybe it's all this bullshit coarsely chopped up, smattered with laziness, and baked into a fetid pie of irresponsibility and unaccountability. But somehow, we find ourselves praising people for doing their fucking jobs. I find this to be ridiculous. There are no superhuman feats involved in anybody's chosen field of work. It's only their skills that they have been trained to do with efficiency. That's why it's their job. But we humans obviously have become so used to others doing their jobs badly that we need to exalt those who do the things that they are paid well to do in the first place. We need to give them praise, for they deserve it. Let's start with the thing that's really pissed me off in the last few months. Captain fucking Sully. This Sully guy. You know what? He landed a plane in the Hudson River, saving hundreds of people. Well, guess what? He wasn't supposed to land in the river. He was supposed to go and land on the tarmac. And guess what? During that time from the airport to the other tarmac, he was supposed to fly the plane in the air. But no, this guy failed miserably on 2 counts of his fucking job, the most important 2 counts. Yet, we're gonna praise him. We're gonna give him fucking medals. We're gonna make him a safety fucking official of some sort. Pathetic. Congress, your government. Well, let's get into that. They're supposed to address and correct major grievances affecting our country detrimentally. Right now, that is being jobs. But every time that they deal light-handedly with any of these corporations that are putting factories out of this country, hiring out of this country, using the whatever the fuck visas to get some of these Arabs in here and shit, they are fucking you and they are doing their jobs miserably. They are failing. Yet, they still get paid. Whatever happened to firing people or just not paying them when their job is not done? If I put in a sprinkler system that didn't work, I won't get paid. I guarantee you. Okay, animal trainers. This is what's been on the news this week, and I got something to say about this. Animal trainers. Are we so damn politically correct now that we can't just come out and say if somebody did their job badly? We can't do that just because they're dead. Oh, big fucking deal. You know what? Because they won't be offended. They're dead. They are dead, and because of their ineptitude. You gotta admit it. Orca trainer gets killed by trained orca. Not so fucking trained, was it? No. So you did your job miserably and you died because of that. No fucking praise for you. Now, Shamu. There's no praise for Shamu. Shamu, who did his job brilliantly. It is right in his goddamn job title. Killer fucking whale. That's exactly what he did. That was his job description. He did it brilliantly. Kudos to Shamu. Well, job well done. Let's give him a raise of 3 fish. Also, let's talk about this. Shamu's out there doing the jobs that are not being done by our government.
It's not stuff that doesn't work. You've got to have an image. You've got to have a gimmick.
This is a mammal, a sea mammal with a little minute brain, but he does better than our own government in creating jobs. He created 3 fucking jobs since he's been on the job. Bam! Let's segue, shall we? Because we want to segue into what you're going to see on the rest of this video. We got a gig at Boney's coming up, our CD release party for Pieces of Hate, the new album from Tilbury Unit, which we did brilliantly. That's our job. Now, we just played at, this past Friday at Paychecks. Some of you might know that, but most of the bands did their jobs brilliantly. That's their job, to entertain. Now, I must say to one band who I shall not name, if my guitarist didn't show up, he didn't do his job, and I would shoot him. I would shoot him in the fucking head. Anyway, most of you fans out there did not do your jobs. No, you did them miserably, because you were supposed to be there to see it. Well, guess what? You're gonna see it fucking anyway. Because I got clips of it. I had a camera in my pocket just for you people who didn't show up. Do your job. It's time to learn something. Here we go.
Diablo on guitar. Sergeant D in the bass. Let me show you what it means to be proud. You don't care about money, where it comes from, where it gets. You don't care who gives it, who you fucking are.